Hey y'all, I'm back again with another Japan hotel video. This time we're taking it to Osaka. If you haven't caught the other videos yet, I have one on Sotetsu Fresa Toyocho in Tokyo and another video comparing Airbnbs and hotels. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of Candeo Hotel, Osaka the Tower. Now listen carefully. The most important part in the name is the tower because there are, I believe, 3 Candeo hotels in Osaka, and Candeo Hotel, Osaka the Tower is the most recent, opened in July 2024. That's literally 5 months ago, so everything is super new. The other ones are a bit dated compared to this one, of course. So if you're looking to feel a little bit luxurious at a new hotel, this is it. Their deluxe rooms are nice, but note that the bathrooms are visible to the bedroom. The glass does become opaque when you close the sliding door, but just a little caution for you in case that's not something you're looking for. The Executive King seems to have a standing shower and a bathtub. I couldn't see from the pictures of Deluxe if it had a bathtub as well, but from the looks of Booking.com, the bathtub is not listed. Now, this hotel has suites and a total of 9 different rooms, but I'm only going to talk about the one I stayed at, which is the Luxury Corner King. My hotel back in Tokyo was a bit cramped, so I wanted to treat myself to a little taste of luxury in Osaka. This was probably one of the best accommodations I've stayed at in Japan so far. I mean, I haven't stayed at many, and I would consider myself a budget traveler, so this is nice. Before I get into the rooms, let me just briefly cover a few things like the fitness room and Sky Spa, something they pride themselves in since they were named in the Guinness World Record for having the highest outdoor infinity public bath in a building at 418 feet and 2 inches. If you're interested in checking out the Sky Spa to wind down during your vacation, definitely go for it. If outdoor isn't your thing, there's also an indoor bath and sauna. However, note that swimwear is not allowed. Because my entire trip itself already is a workout, I didn't utilize the fitness center as I would have liked to. It's on a 31st floor and has a nice view. Now let's get into the room. The reception lobby is on the 17th floor, so right away you're already going up and can expect some sort of view. The 17th floor also includes the restaurant and cafe lounge. Like many hotels nowadays, the only way to get up to your floor is to tap your card for extra security so it can confirm which floor you're going to. Like I mentioned earlier, I booked the corner room, so I was excited to see it with my own eyes. A corner room allows for more windows, so you'll get plenty of natural light coming in the morning and a beautiful view of the city at night. Let's take a tour of the room. The view from the bathtub was so nice and I was excited to take a bath, but the bathtub stopper wasn't working. It was a bummer, but I wasn't gonna switch rooms. It wasn't a big deal. Right downstairs of the hotel is a family mart, so if you're too lazy to walk to a restaurant or don't want to splurge on a hotel restaurant, you can always count on Family Mart to have some quick snacks. The closest station that I mostly took was Yoroyabashi Station, which was just over the bridge. The cool thing is that as you make your way over to the station, you're treated with the sight of Tosahori River. Day or night, it's always nice to look at. On the opposite end is the Osaka Station, which is about a 15-minute walk. Not to be confused with Shinosaka Station. If you don't want to stay in the middle of all the hustle and bustle that is Dotonbori, this hotel is great because you can just walk over to Yoroyabashi Station and take the Mirosuji line directly down. I only say this because as convenient it is to stay in Dotonbori, it's a bit too chaotic for me, especially when I'm trying to sleep. Some people enjoy that, so maybe that's what they're looking for. But because Dotonbori has so many restaurants, shops, clubs, and bars, it's full of tourists and those living that nightlife. Candeo Hotel, Osaka the Tower, I want to say it's nestled in downtown. Osaka City Hall is right down the street and it's surrounded by tall offices. Would I stay here again? Sure, but there were other hotels I found that I might want to explore next time. But let's talk price tag. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, prices of hotels and any accommodations will always fluctuate depending on the season. Some of y'all were telling me prices were different than what was popping up for you. If you're watching a video a year or two later, and if you're going in the spring versus the winter, of course you're going to see a different price tag. For this hotel particularly, it was on an average of $194 a night for a corner room, not including taxes. So if you think you like the amenities, the location, the rooms, you can definitely find one for cheaper if you're not choosing the corner room. So what do you think? Would you stay here next time? And if you did, let me know what you think. Also, if you made it to the end of this video, that means you're probably doing extensive research on hotels. You might also want to check out my other video, Important Things to Look For Before Booking Your Hotel. It covers important things like location, budget, websites to book, and more. Knowing what to look for can save you lots of money and time on your trip.